There we go. Yeah, feeling a lot better. Nearly at the end of the second course of antibiotics. 14 days of antibiotics does wonders for your bowels. Nothing you needed to know. Oh, yeah. And I'm so confused as to when I'm supposed to eat anything in between the empty stomach and, oh dear me, taking tablets on an empty stomach. Can't have it an hour before food or 2 hours after food or the other way around. And it's like, okay. Oh, how's Lumpy? Yeah, it's doing well, doing well. Shall we, are you brave? Do you want to have a look? You've barely anything to look at now. It's still really red and sore. And it stopped leaking. Too much information, I know, but I don't care. Right, this will be pretty much set up for this track, I think. I've not done much driving other than Le Mans Ultimate, and I don't know whether... Did anybody see my... my post on Saturday on Discord? Oh, I'm on the wrong Fanatic profile here. I can tell instantly. There we go. I was so fed up on Saturday. 4 hours of Le Mans Ultimate. I didn't finish a race. No, I'm not that good. But I'm not that bad either. Hello. My pedals have just... my pedals have just disconnected. What is going on in the world? Don't do this to me. Why would you do that to me? Not today, computer. Not today. I'm not having it. If I've got to restart... Oh, thank you. I thought I was going to have to restart AMS2 then. Right. Darren, hello. How are you, Darren? Have you recovered from Friday's championship race? We had a really good championship race on Friday with the Slipstream gang in the classic Formula 1 cars, the 1992. And me and Ernst had one hell of a battle. It was proper, because I got the skins, it was proper Mansell and Senna. Literally all the way down the Camel Straight on multiple occasions, and we were brushing wheels. Because it was a decent length race, he had a lot of patience and stitched me up like a kipper. But what a battle that was! I forgot to save the replay. That's the annoying thing with that one. But yeah, that was a real battle. That was really enjoyable. Reminded me, we did 2 impressions of Mansell Senna at Spain down the straight in '91, I think it was. I might be wrong. Somebody fact check me and correct me if I got that wrong. Where they go wheel to wheel and Senna blinks first and looks. Oh no, my pedal's gone again. Why does it? Oh, we could be in trouble here, everybody. Right, my wheel and everything are working. I'm going to have to restart the game, aren't I? Hang on a minute. Let's go back to the pits. Let me just check something quick. Oh dear. Shoulder's doing really, really well considering. It's gone down a lot. It's still really angry, but it's gone down a lot. Are you having USB disconnects? Yes, I am. Just the pedals. And I don't know why. Well, I think I do know why, actually. I accidentally closed the Sim Pro Manager earlier and never restarted it before I did AMS2. So I think the solution will be is exit out of this and rejoin. There's still time. Beam NG had a significant update today. I haven't looked at the patch notes. I have done the update, mind you. Yeah, so after my shenanigans and absolute stress and frustration and borderline anger on Saturday after LMU, 4 hours of LMU, not being able to keep the car on the track at the end of a race, I may have narrowed down the issue. I just need to retest it, but I haven't had time. I tested it yesterday, and I think I know where it is, but I just want to verify it now. Oh. Right, let's try that. Nigel's had it a couple of times. Oh, okay. Has he any idea why it's happening? Has he got any thoughts? I've been non-stop drinking today. Right. Let me in. It might be an early restart of the... No, I've just restarted it. Early restart of the lobby. But then I'll restart everything, I think. So, tomorrow, Wednesday, Slipstream are running... I think they're running their championship tomorrow. I can't remember if they've announced the new one or not. Oh no, we're in the middle of the Caterham Superlight Championship. Come and join us over on Slipstream. Come and have some fun. Nismo's just joined us in the Discord. Right, we better get a practice lap done at least and see if the pedals are working. It's funny how when I join somebody else's lobby that the view goes to the floor line. I had an awful Caterham race last week. Had an incident that caused me to go into the gravel at Lodge, the last corner at Alton Park. And then I played catch up for the rest of the race, and I was catching up. Doing quali lap after quali lap, but that was really stressing the tyres too much. But yeah, it's a lot of fun in the Caterhams. I'm not sure what track we're on tomorrow. He has no clue. Ah, okay. What pedal does it... Well, no. First of all, what's disconnecting, Darren? No. It's got... Right, I just heard... I can hear the famous doo-doo, you know, when a USB gets disconnected. Unless it's that. Ah, it could be that. Oh. And then it reconnected all on its own in the background. Peter getting heatwave alerts today. Yeah, I didn't even think twice when I got back from Donington today. The air conditioning unit went straight on. No messing. On Friday's, was it Friday's championship? I had the seat fan on, arse fan as I call it, groin fan. No, my pedals are gone again. What the hell? No, I've almost got a brake pedal, but what the... Oh, we've gone into autopilot back to the pits. What is going on? I don't know whether I'm going to do this race now. We'll soon see. Right, say hello to the gang over on AMS2. AMS2, on Discord chat. Hi Nismo, hi Matt. How are we? Good. Say again, sorry. Yeah, my pedals just keep disconnecting all of a sudden. I updated Sim Pro Manager yesterday, and it seems to have upset it. We'll see how we get on. What? Yeah. Because you can do it through the software, can't you? You can reassign through device manager and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see how we get on in the race. I dare say my arse will be in the air as I've got my head between the pedals. Oh no. Yeah, the portable aircon unit is just pinning it at 23 degrees at the moment, but I can feel the temperature just starting to go up with the PC blowing out higher. Yeah, it's doing all right actually at the moment. I got 68 on the GPU. 49 on the system, like the general system, 47 on the CPU. That's not too bad. It's a 12th Gen i7 with the 3080. Apparently Nigel's been having his disconnecting as well. I don't know what Nigel's running. Yeah, there's been two, but it keeps going into an update loop. It doesn't... I've just heard it go disconnecting and reconnect again. No, I've got a full open throttle. Yeah, I've got a full open throttle at the moment. Okay. Right, I'll be back in a sec. First BRB of the day, everybody. See, I was almost organised. I'd almost got the lobby set up. And now we've got a pedal issue that I never had yesterday. So it must be that update that's done that. Right, BRB. I'll unplug and replug.
Why would you do that? Why would you break? It's just first corner. You can't be late. It's just a first lap. Why are you mad? That wall really loves you more than your dad. Arriba, arriba, andale, arriba, Speedy Gonzales. Arriba, arriba, andale, arriba, Sim Racers on. Matthew is a cheater, cause he's the host. Host never got lags, disconnected at most. would you do that? Why would you break? It's just first corner. You gotta go flat out. Ay, ay. Oh, ay. Oh, why would you do that? Why would you break? It's just first corner. You gotta go flat out. Ay, ay. Arriba, arriba, ándale, arriba, Speedy Gonzales. Arriba, arriba, ándale, arriba, Sim Racers arms. Run, da, 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 da. Ay, run, da, 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 da. Ay, arriba, arriba, ándale, arriba, Speedy Gonzales. Arriba, arriba, ándale, arriba, Sim Racers arms.
I'm really into sim racing, and man, it's so cool. But I spent so much money, you might think I'm a fool. My DD wheel is amazing, it could break your wrists. But fantastic force feedback requires this risk. My vibrating pedals tell me when I suck. Now I know when I lock up, and not just by luck. This all takes up space in my already tiny house.
Right. See if that's fixed it. Crying, hello, how are you? Time to pull out the controller. I can't do it. I literally can't do it with the controller. For some reason, I can't even do like Call of Duty or anything like that anymore. I tried the other day on the son-in-law's PlayStation, and I completely lost the ability to do a controller. No, it's gone again. What the heck is going on here? This is going to make life interesting. Now I've checked all that, Peter. Are you or USB device manager? Yeah, good question there. You know when you get to the point of where you start asking yourself, why me? Why me again? I'm pretty convinced it's the Sim Pro Manager, Sim Magic's software's balked itself. Hang on, let's see if we can calibrate. Oh, there's something weird going on with the something very weird going on with the it's almost like there's two versions running. Bear with me, everybody. Bear with me. What am I doing now? Task manager, where you gone? Get rid of that. 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 That's okay, that's okay. Let's just test that quickly. That's okay. Bear with me, everybody, trying to troubleshoot. I don't blame you, Darren. An ass back and crack caller, eh? Get rid of that. Not worried about that. Go back to... Nearly go back to that. Right, all that's done. That's done. Right, if I go back out quick, see I've got a throttle input now. I'm definitely going from the back, everybody. Right, I've done a recalibration on the brakes, but there's like a lot of lag in the software. I wonder if we'll get a race done now. It may be a restart. We'll soldier on, because that's what we do. Rhino, my ANS2 keeps minimising. How do I stop it from doing that? I'm having enough trouble troubleshooting my own problems. Oh. Right, let's see what happens. Can we make this work? The only thing that's changed, literally the only thing that's changed, is I did an update on that software. Have you got something resting on your keyboard, Brino, that's making it happen? Cheers, Matt. See you later. Right, what do we think's going to happen, gang? In chat, C for complete in chat, or F for fail in chat. What do we think's going to happen? It's very shiny. Am I going to complete a race, or is it going to fail and are the pedals going to disconnect? It it's almost like looking at the inputs in the software. It's almost like there's multiple versions running. You know when you get that kind of lag because that particular bit of software is chewing up too much resource. We will see. Whoever's got control, let's go. Yeah, I like that. That's a magician trick there. I'm not in control and I can't get back to the lobby. So if you can message somebody to whoever's in control. Oh, okay. Wow, if that's the case, it might be a restart. Oh. Are we moving forwards on this one? No, still. Right, I'm going to start a new lobby. And I'm going to shut down the game, restart my driver software. Say again, sorry. Yeah, still have Quali, but just 10 minutes. No practice for the next one. Right. I've shut that down. Shut that down. Shut that down. Make sure it's not running anywhere, which it's not. I reckon it's my Sim Pro Manager software's up the duff. What is it doing? Right, I am just restarting everything that I possibly can without restarting the stream. I'll have that running like that. Now we can start Steam. Yeah, Richard, that's what we're going to do when I finally get up and running. We'll just do 10-minute Quali. So just give me 2 more seconds. I'm just getting Steam up and running, and now AMS2. Here we go. Right, in theory, If it's just a hardware sequence thing, this should have fixed it. If not, it's a driver issue. Right, let's try this again. Sorry about this, gang. Right, should have remembered everything. Why does it dump everything? It remembers the car and track, but dumps everything else. Right, 10 minutes. Private, medium. Three weather slots. Morning run. Race. Time 10 minutes. Sorry, 15 minutes. Not +1. Current date. Evening time. 3 weather slots. I don't know. Something like that. We're not worrying about it too much. Need to just get it going. Right, 25 humans. Does it remember the multiclass? Yes. Thank you. Multiclass, realism. No, no, yes, no. Off. Off. Manual pit stop, yep. And host settings, here we go, nearly ready. Right, 3, 2, 1, go. Lobby's back up, everybody. Lobby's back up. Pub 2 on the end. Right, let's see what happens now. Oh, Matt's straight in there. Matt's is doing the 1970s Tom Jones impression with his perm, his frilly shirt, open to the navel, with big, thick, curly hair all the way down, with the virtual gold medallion jingly jangling between his frilly shirt. Nismo's got the silver. Daryl has got the bronze, and Crikes is coming up with the wooden spoon. Right, we're going to crack on because we're behind schedule now. Rhino, my Windows button doesn't work with AMS2, it works with everything else. What? Hey? Matt going bowling in turn 1 with throttle stuck out. I drove a Formula Ford a long time ago, and it wasn't stuck open, but the return spring on the throttle when you pressed it was so slow you took your foot away and it come back like that. And I thought, there's no way I'm driving this. Right. Come on, car. Yeah, we could do. The thing with having practice and then a quali, it gives more people time to join. Well, yeah, we could do that. Right, I was getting to the next corner, weren't I? And then it was disconnecting. Because this is where the throttle jammed open. Not saying anything till I've done a lap. Yeah, Donington Park today was interesting because the track temperature is probably the hottest this year it's been. The amount of tyre scrub and tyre squill that was happening, pretty much. I was at the final chicane because I was using the national circuit, and then I was at Redgate. And all the way through the chicane, literally every car, and it didn't matter what tyres that they were on, whether they were on slicks or road tyres or fast road tyres, the scrub sound. I was trying to get it on my little microphone that I got, but I couldn't get clear enough sound. But then when I moved down to Redgate, literally every single car, it didn't matter whether it was a Radical, whether it was a Mini, whether it was a front wheel drive hot hatch, whether it was one of the multitude of BMWs, the Lotus Elans, didn't matter what it was, they were all scrubbing and squealing, the loudest I've heard it all year. And I went and had a chat with one of the drivers. No, my pedal's just disconnected again. No, back again. I can hear you doing the disconnect and reconnect sound in the background. Yeah, so I asked one of the yeah, pedals going funny again. No, it's jammed open. Oh, we're in trouble. What the heck is going on here? After a certain amount of time driving. Right, let me just try some. It's funny how it did like a lap and a couple of corners and then decided it was playing on. Right, let's try a completely different USB slot. I've got a feeling it's the driver software doing it. At least I've got a valid excuse when I run into you. So yeah, the tyre scrub with the I think the air temperature when I was there this morning was around 22, 23. And I forgot what the no, throttle's gone again. Yikes. Da, 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 da. No, got no pedals at all, mate. See, I fell for it again. I weren't going to update. You know when you can't help yourself. It's just flickering all sorts, this, isn't it? Right. Let's try that again. Oh. Well, that was scary going into the hairpin flat out. So yeah, the tarmac got quite warm at Silk, so I'm gonna go on a it's gone again. It carries on working for a bit and then all of a sudden it just dies. It's still working now, but I just heard the USB. No, it's gone. There you go. Oh, it's back again. I'm going to go on a day when there's proper race car practice. And I'm going to try and have a chat with the Pirelli guys. And again. And it's back. No, yeah, no. Oh, hello. Thinking it's not showing up in the software. See, now I'm not getting the lag I was before. What is going on with that? I think it's uninstall and reinstall it all together, isn't it? Everything seems to be working now. I wonder if there's something weird going on. Does anybody out there know much about the Sim Pro Manager? And does it gather data in the background? Well, this will be interesting. I do apologise now if I just destroy somebody. I'm not sure if it keeps happening how we're going to get around it. Probably a full PC restart, but that stuffs up the live stream. Nothing else is open or running, so it's none of that. Oh, hello. We don't normally have that open and running. Let me shut that down. I wonder if it was that. Where I left that open. Oh, that'll be interesting. May have found the fix. I doubt it, but we might have. It's just made the disconnect sound. I don't think you guys can hear it, can you? Right. Let's see how we get on. We thinned out the lobby. Hamburger. Try without the Sim Magic software. Yeah, I'll give it a whirl in a minute. Am I losing my marbles? You never open the Sim Magic software just using profiling hardware. Yeah, we'll see what happens next. It wasn't open when it first started playing up, and then I opened it, and it seemed to get worse. But it seems to build up. Something seems to build up and and the error gets closer and closer together. The time in between the errors gets shorter and shorter. So we'll see what happens. But I do apologise if I ram anybody. We may have to end the stream, unfortunately, if I can't get it going. In software, save profile to hardware and close it. Okie doke. Good luck, everybody. Race with the keyboard, yes. I'm bad enough with the wheel in my hands. I'm moving out of the way. I'm going to let everybody go. I'm playing it ultra safe. Well, I never mess with the yep, just boop boop, gone again. I never mess with the software normally. Oh, here we go. I knew I shouldn't have updated it the other day. I knew I should just leave. If it's working, leave it alone. Don't mess with it. Famous last words. No, throttle stuck open again. Yeah, it must be terrifying in real life to have the throttle wedged open. Yeah, it's definitely a driver issue, because like I'm doing nothing there. That doesn't classify as a rage quit, everybody. Uh, let's watch the racing while while I try and figure this out. Right. Hello. It thinks. I think there's about eight versions of Sim Pro running. What? Oh. What the heck is going on there? Oh, I don't believe it. Wow, okay. That is very strange. Let's double check that. Hope you're enjoying your race. Hope you're having a better race than I was having. What is going on? Just as I type it, revenge attack. At least Nismo and Maths are doing the right thing and getting on with it. Right, where are we? Hello, everybody. I never have Sim Pro running in the background. I had no issues. Only the wheel and wheelbase should need updating from time to time. Yeah, don't forget I've got a separate Fanatec and Sim Pro, so I needed it to calibrate. Critics haven't really driven with the wheel for 3 weeks because of the issue, and I feel giga rusty. Lars, try removing all driver. Yeah, I read that bit. Sound like a driver. Yeah, I read that bit. However, a billion other people already telling you what to do. Hello, by the way. Hello, Lars. Pills, Matt and hi, Matt and everyone. How are you? Hope your shoulder doesn't hurt anymore. You're looking good as always. Thank you, sweetie. Look at the NMD making moves on the GT. They're incredible driving. Yes. We'll click away from that and we'll concentrate on. Now, Leon has raced with us on multiple occasions and never been an issue. Right. New lobby. I'm not standing for that. Right, I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give it one more try. Let me try a test to see if my pedals are working. Yeah, we'll just move away from that, shall we? If it's allowed in F1, it should be allowed, right? Oh dear. Yeah, we did have a few things stacked up to talk about, but right. No, got no pedals. Got nothing. They were all working perfectly fine yesterday. And I did the update yesterday, and they were all working fine, so I don't understand what's going on there. Let me exit out of this. Unplug and replug. Automobilista turned into Wreckfest. Right, hang on a second. Let me unplug and replug. Then we may have to give up on the whole situation. Bear with me, everybody. Oh! I'm officially not in the mood for all this faffing about. After missing a whole week with you guys. And now... Well, let's start off Automobilista 2. Try again. Do a test run. Ooh! Try another game. Yeah. Let's just try this again. I don't think it's gonna work. Oh. 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 Shh. Don't say a word. Keep your voices down because the computer might hear you. I think that's how it works. Yeah, I've already done that. Thank you, Lars. Right, let's try and do a lap in a slidey lap in the BM. I don't know whether you can hear that tyre scrub sound. But that's pretty much all you could hear around the whole of Donington today. No, gone again. Just turned off. Sim Magic's not running. You saw me calibrate. And they've just instantly died. Yeah, it's the driver software's up this one, or Curiouser and Curiouser. Fail. Not so slidey with TC. Yeah, I just noticed that. I looked down because I was going to turn the traction control off, and then it just like it didn't even give the USB warning sound of the disconnect. Yeah, we got. It's just disconnected. The data connection's gone. Well, there you go, gang. Short and sweet. There's not much I can do. I've got yeah, I've got to try and fix it all now. Ready for Thursday. I do apologise, everybody. That was the last thing I was expecting today. Always horrible, those driver issues. I've had things where the keyboard plugged in caused the PC to blue screen, then disconnect it. Would always be fine and really mess those. Yeah, let me just try a different game. It's definitely a drive. It's definitely a pedal driver thing. Nothing will come up on screen while I'm testing the other game because it's a specific capture. What's quick to load? And different. We'll do that. Oh my word. Yeah, a lot of the AI is working really well at the moment. My current favourite, there's two, and I always ask them the same question, is Gemini and Perplexity. Right, let's just try this quick. I doubt if it's this, but we'll give it a try, you never know. Are you any nearer to sorting yours, Crikes? I'm just trying to LMU now. So, while Crikes answers that question, yeah, tomorrow, Discord Championship on a Wednesday. It's the Caterham Superlights. I can't remember what track we're at tomorrow. Let's have a quick look. Midweek Championship. So tomorrow it's at Cascavel in the Caterham Superlights. We normally have how many drivers do we have now? It varies week by week, but we have somewhere around 7 or 8 drivers. More than welcome. Oh yeah, excuse me, yawning. Right, let's just try this, see if this is... No, throttle's wedged open immediately in LMU. So that's the end of that. Sorry, I did not understand what you said. Have you got any closer to sorting your wheel issues? Your steering issue. You had problems with your steering wheel, didn't you? That's why you've been on controller. No, Lars. Time for the superior game. Don't you start me off, Craigs. I literally wasted 4 hours on Saturday. It seemed fixed. Oh, I've passed my working to your non-working, and we've swapped. Lars, it's amazing when studying, ability to guide you and do quick search for you on complex and niche topics is just amazing. Yeah, Lars, it's somebody was arguing the other day that because I listened to mainstream media saying that artificial intelligence search engines were costing the earth, and it's like, no. For the time it takes AI to do what you've just said there, it would take me a week. The issue started when I had it plugged in on the front, but on the back of the PC. Someone said that would fixed it. It didn't work. Now plugged it on the front, the issue disappeared. Yeah, sometimes you can overload the USB bus. Normally, if you've got front ports and rear, they've got their separate controllers. And sometimes just switching things around can change the amount of power drawing off it. But yeah, this isn't any of that. This is definitely a software thing. So I'm going to have to end the stream now, everybody. I do apologise. Thank you so much for all those likes. I'm going to spend the rest of the day with my head up a PC, as you do, trying to fix this and roll back drivers and things. I think I'm going to do... At first, I'm going to do a restart and see if that fixes it. Just a simple PC restart. And then I'm going to try and roll back the pedal driver. And then put the connectors back where they were, because I don't like moving them around unless I really have to. Crikes, thank you. I'm glad your wheel's fixed. If you want to carry on and set up a Sim Racers Arms lobby, you're more than welcome to. And pretend we're still together. But yeah, I'll try and get it fixed for Thursday. Fingers crossed. But yeah, you know when you're kind of thinking, is this going to be a whole day trying to fix this? So I'm going to have to get my finger out and try and get it fixed before Thursday. So you guys have been awesome as usual. You know what I'm going to say next. Have a fantastic rest of your day. And I hope to see you on Thursday. Keep an eye on the YouTube community tab, and I'll keep you updated there. And also in Discord, I'll keep you up to date there. And wish me luck, and take care of yourselves so you can take care of those around you. And we will definitely meet again. I'll see you soon, everybody. Sorry about today. Sorry we couldn't do more racing. And with all that said, get the determination face on. Zoolander style. Bye, everybody.